So now we're going to run through an ab crunch. So there are a couple of setup points to think about before you get started. Point number one is David's going to be lying flat on the floor. He's not going to be using a Bosu ball or anything else underneath his lower back. And this is pretty much just for safety while he learns how to do the exercise properly. And point number two is David's going to start the exercise with his lower back in an arched position, which is neutral for his spine. So I'm pretty much able to fit my hand in between his back and the pad here before he starts. So that's the setup done. Now David's going to start. So push arms over your chest. Let's go. So point number one on the execution is David's going to start by pushing his lower back into my hand or the pad as he comes up. And that's going to be the first thing that moves. This is going to ensure all of the load is directed to his abs here. The second thing David's going to think about is as he comes up, he's going to think about bringing his sternum here towards his belly button. So this gap closes in as he does it. And again, all of the load is directed towards these muscles here. And right at the top, David's going to only come up as far as he can before his legs move. So that's going to be his range of motion. If he comes up any higher than that and his legs start moving, it's going to shift the load towards muscles around here, and it's going to take away from these bits here. And once David's mastered all those three, he's just going to make sure he does this with lots of control, and he's going to probably do it a little bit slower than he normally would on other exercises to ensure that these muscles are working really hard. Otherwise, it's easy for momentum to take over. So, do you reckon that's it?